Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to see love and the general for the sign of Cancer. So watch this video. If you're a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one, keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram where I share weekly and monthly horoscopes for free, then you can go to my Instagram. The link is going to be in the description. So now let us see messages for the sign of Cancer from now till the end of April. Alright, so messages for Cancer. So what do my Cancer needs to know from now till the end of April? So we have confidence is your key, new moon in Leo. So Cancer, looks like you might be a little low on self-confidence. You might be feeling like you are lagging behind or things are not happening or whatever. So your message is to work on your self-confidence, and you will see that automatically other areas of your life are going to pick up. And this is something which people don't realize. When you are very confident in yourself and you have this soaring self-esteem, you just ace everything, like everything just starts falling back in place for you. So your message is to work on your self-confidence. And how can you do that? In different ways. You can take some self-grooming classes, you can work on your communication skills, you may try out public speaking, or whatever, basically. So whatever helps you, whatever floats your boat. So your message is to start working on your self-confidence, start working on your mindset, try to divert it towards positivity, and I see that you will feel good in yourself, and other areas of your life are also going to pick up. All right, so that's that. Now let's take some tea leaf cards for you for the month of April, for the rest of April. So we have pay attention to your work, and then we have too much concern with sexual matters. So some of you, there could be a lot of sexuality oozing in you. So maybe sex and sexual matters are like a primary concern for you these days. So I can see that some of you will be tempted to like get into possibly in a physical relation or like a hookup situation or whatever. So that can be that. Just like use protections. Yeah, okay. And then we have pay attention to your work. So I also see that your work needs your attention this month. You need to take a little extra care about your career situation. Maybe you are lagging behind somewhere, or you have like pending tasks or whatever, things might be getting piled up or something. So your message is to take care of that, so that you do not pile up a lot for yourself and then later on become an issue. So don't let that happen to yourself. Some of you, you're also like too concerned about your sexual life and all of that you might just not pay attention to your career. Don't do that, okay? Otherwise your boss is gonna screw you, and that will not be a great thing, okay? Unless you're interested in your boss. So that's the message. That's the message for you, Cancer, general message. Now let's see your tarot messages. First we'll see your general, and then we'll go to your love, okay? Alright, so give me general message for Cancer from now till the end of April 2023. So what is this? Oh, Page of Swords again. So Page of Swords talks about overthinking, anxiety, panic attacks. So I see that in the present moment you are very anxious when it comes to something, and I see that this anxiety that you are having, it is more than what is required. So yes, the situation might be a bit tense around you, but you are already presuming the worst and you are torturing yourself. So again, you need to like work on your self-confidence and your self-esteem and all of that, so that you don't start reacting impulsively. When you don't have the confidence within you, even the slightest of the blow will shake you up, and that is exactly what's happening with you. So I see that if you will work on your self-confidence, you will work on the foundation, you will not get scared at the slightest of the problem. So I see that recently in the present moment you are going through a difficult situation, and you are already presuming the worst and you are preparing for the worst. It's not even required. So stop overwhelming yourself. Try to be more logical, don't be impulsive, okay? Okay, what else? Some of you also need to take care of who you share your ideas with and who you trust, because there could be somebody planning or plotting against you. So you need to be a little careful, okay, who you disclose your plans with. Okay, what else for Cancer? We have Four of Cups. Again, I also see that there's a lot of confusion, it's like a lot of confusion, and all of this is stemming from the fact that you have overwhelmed yourself. Like you are putting yourself in this panic mode, in this alert mode, and you're like, oh my god, there's a problem, oh my god, there's a crisis. So what happens when you step into that kind of energy? Your brain shuts and you're not able to think logically, and you're not able to make a wise decision. That is exactly what's happening with you. I see that you're putting a lot of stress on yourself, and you're like overwhelming yourself, because of which your logical brain is shut down and you're not getting the clarity in your life. So your message is to clear the clutter and work on your self-confidence. Start building on your self-confidence, and so that you can get clarity in other areas of your life as well. I also see that you are not happy with your present circumstances, and you are constantly in the procrastination mode, like you want something in the future, and because you're so focused on what you want in the future, you are screwing the present. So your message is to not screw the present. First, take notice of things around you, work upon it, improve it, so that you don't screw something in the future. Like if your present is screwed up, your future is gonna screw as well, because you will eventually do that. So there could be a missed opportunity in career or relationship or finance or whatever, and that is happening because you're not paying attention. So pay attention, like really pay attention. Stop procrastinating, stop thinking way too much in the future, and stop overwhelming yourself. Bring yourself back in the present moment. Okay, Cancer, that is your message. Now let us see your love messages. Love messages for Cancer. Give me the present energy for Cancer in love. Present energy for Cancer in love, please. So in the present, Wheel of Fortune and Two of Pentacles when it comes to your love life. I see that you're trying to stabilize your love life, and there's a lot that is happening. Some of you, I also see that there's a lot happening in other areas of your life as well, especially in terms of your finances and stability, or your business, your career, whatever. That your love life is basically on a swing, and you're trying to stabilize it, and you're trying to gain some clarity and stability. But the problem is there is like so much happening in other areas of your life and life in general that you are losing control. Okay, so that might be that. Right now your love life is just like completely out of balance. You're trying very hard to make it work, but it just keeps going up and down. So it's very fluctuating kind of a situation when it comes to your love. What is the blockage here for Cancer in love? Six of Wands. Okay, so I see that the blockage here could be that you might be dealing with somebody who thinks really high of them, really, really high of them. And this person is very smug. Like this person's victory, and then this person might be also influential. They might be doing really well in their life. They have a lot of other attention coming towards them, which kind of makes them smug, and they think that they can get anybody in their life, So that is the problem. You're dealing with somebody who might be acting a bit smug, and this person is trying to make you compete for their attention, and you are not liking it. You don't want to fight for somebody's attention and bare minimum. So that is a blockage here. That's what I see. And this person is not thinking about you. Like this person is just thinking about themselves and their happiness and what they want. They're not taking into consideration what you want, Cancer. So your emotional needs might not be met right now. What happened in the recent past for Cancer in love? The Sun card. Things were very good between the two of you. Things were very stable. Some of you, you're already married to this person. You might also be having a child with them. If not, I just see that things were very optimistic, full of passion, full of optimism. Things were working really, really good between the two of you. But then somebody started taking you for granted because they knew that they are very good and they can get anybody and they get a lot of attention. So they started taking you for granted. So that is happening here. That is happening. What is Cancer feeling towards this person right now? Ace of Pentacles. You're looking for a new beginning, and you want this person to put in efforts as well. You want this person to ground. You don't want this person to think so high of them and fly in the clouds. You want this person to come back to the ground and be grounded, and offer you something stable. You are waiting for an initiation from this person. What is this person's feelings towards Cancer? That Cancer is having on their mind? Two of Wands. Wow. So Cancer, I see that you might already be assuming the worst, but the situation is not as worse, This person's feelings towards you, they also want to make you an offer. They want to make you a better offer than what was in the past. Like, this person wants to take it to the next level. If you are communicating, they want to date you. If you're dating, they want to make it official. If it's already official, they want to get married, whatever. Somebody is planning to take the connection to the next level with you, and they want to put in efforts here, is what I see. So you feel like this person is not interested and they're closed off. Some of you, I really think that you need to calm down your tits back, really like sit down, have some water, because yes, there is problem. I'm not saying that there is no problem. There exists problem, but you are presuming the worst. The situation is not even as worse as you have assumed it already. So you really need to calm down yourself and stop overwhelming yourself with anxiety and overthinking. This person wants you. They do. Their next action towards Cancer. King of Pentacles. Wow. This person is very reliable though. You are dealing with someone who's very reliable, and they definitely want to have a second shot with you. They want to work about this connection with you. Yeah. King of Pentacles, however, shows to me that this person might also be someone. You're definitely dealing somebody who's like very influential, or they are like in some way they're doing really good in their life. So this person is also very busy with career, finance, or the fame or the recognition that they get. So yeah, like this is a problem between the two of you, that they are not able to give you the kind of time and attention that you want. And this makes you overthink, but the situation is not even as worse. I see that this person has their eye on you. They want to make you an offer. However, this person might be coming in a bit slower than your expectation, and this bothers you. Some of you, the sexual life is very messed up. You are like more passionate and horny, and they are like very cold and dry. So that might also be a problem. You know, Six of Cups. Yeah, the outcome, I see that you both want it. You will be coming back, and there's definitely a very solid reconciliation happening here between the two of you. Definitely. And the reconciliation part might not happen exactly in the rest of the April. It might take 6 months, but I see that things will move towards stability in the next 2 weeks. This person wants you and you want them. It's like a mutual connection, you know. And I see that right now there's turmoil or whatever, but you both will be able to work upon it and come back on the same page. There's like very good potential here. So you want them and they want you. There's nothing to be questioned here. I see a reconciliation period. They want you. Stop overthinking, okay? What is the advice for Cancer in this situation? 5 of Cups. Yeah, freaking your advice is to not cry over the spilled milk and rather look at the 2 cups that are still there. I see that you're overwhelming yourself, you're overthinking, being pessimistic, very blocked, not seeing at the bright side of the situation. You're like too negative, pessimistic right now. You need to bring in more optimism in life. If you will do that, I see there's like huge potential between you and someone. Your advice is to look at the bright side, look at the potential. Don't presume the worst case scenario. Really, okay? And work on your self-confidence. That's what I see. Work on your self-confidence. Some of you think that you are not good. And then why will this person want you? If you come with this kind of a mindset, it's very difficult, you know, to get success in any area of your life, not just relationship. All right, what new is coming towards Cancer in love? People who are looking for a new person, what's coming towards them? The Chariot with the Lovers. Wow, there's an option in love coming in. Some of you, there's a Cancer or maybe a Gemini coming towards you. Some of you have an option in love. Love is definitely showing up for you. No matter you're single or not single, love is showing up for you. But you also need to like come out of this tough ending that you've had. Some of you might have been betrayed or cheated in the past. If you put that in the past and you like look for a new beginning, there will be a new beginning, okay? So I see that. The World card, yeah. If you close that chapter and you give yourself that closure and you move and look towards something new, you put yourself out, I see there's love showing up for you. You definitely are getting a love offer in your future. Okay, Cancer, love is showing up for you. You show up for love or not is a different question, but love is showing up for you, okay? All right, let's see message for Cancer from the Divine Whispers card. Give me message for Cancer. I love our intimacy. Ooh, intimacy is a thing. There's definitely intimacy a thing here, you know. So I don't know if you are more passionate or your person is more passionate. Somebody is falling behind and that might be an issue. Some of you, the sex is really good, maybe, you know, so you missed that. There's a thing about intimacy, like the same message getting repeated twice is no joke. Some of you, maybe you need to work upon your intimacy, you know, like the connection is lacking. That one person is very horny, the other person is dry, so that might be a thing. you know. Intimacy binds you, maybe, I don't know. Give me message for Cancer. I miss you. Yeah, you miss them, they miss you. I love you. Wow, I miss you, I love you, I love our intimacy. There's a mutual connection, baby. They just want you as much as you want them. No questions. This is a mutual connection. Wow. Give your relationship a chance. This is a joke wedding. Wow. I'm definitely seeing that you both will be having a second chance at it, like really. And this can actually lead to something very stable and solid. Somebody wants to have it a second shot with you. Like they want a second chance. They miss you. They miss the intimacy. They love you. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful reading. No third party whatsoever. And it's a very rare reading, you know, in which we don't get third parties as such. Like this person gets attention and you get a little insecure, but they just have their eye on you, honey. Other people might be having their eyes on them, but they have their eye on you. Yeah, it's good. So that's your reading. I hope this helps to resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.